Hi everyone, Jennifer here. Welcome to the Daily Connoisseur. Today I'm doing a video on 5 tips for running an efficient home. This is a collab that I'm doing with Mina from the Universe Guru. Mina contacted me and she had this great idea. So today I'm going to be sharing my 5 tips for running an efficient home, and you should definitely check out her 5 tips. I will leave the link to her video and her channel below. Mina is a mom like me. She also has 3 children, and she and her husband do the Dave Ramsey financial budget videos. She also does many videos on running a home, so you should definitely check her out. My first tip for running an efficient home is to prepare as much as you can the night before. So set out the children's lunch boxes, set the table for breakfast the next day, make sure the kitchen is clear, choose your outfit the night before. When you prepare the night before, it really helps you the next day. So you wake up in the morning and it's so nice to not have to scramble around looking for the lunchbox or to clear the table from the night before so that you can set it for breakfast. If you wake up and all of these things are already done for you, you really start off on the right foot. I try to do this most evenings, and on the nights when I don't do it, like for example last night I went out to dinner with some of my girlfriends, and I got back late and I just didn't want to prepare for the next day. Well, this morning I was scrambling and I really missed it. So I definitely prepare, getting organized, and that will be custom for everybody. You know, not everybody needs to prepare lunches for their child, not everybody needs to do this or that, but just figure out what are the things that you struggle with in the morning and how can you help yourself by preparing for them the night before. The second tip for running an efficient home is to use your slow cooker. The slow cooker is my favorite kitchen appliance. It is my #1 favorite. I use it all the time, at least twice a week. And if you have an arsenal of slow cooker recipes that you can pull from, it will just really change your life. Everybody wants to have nutritious meals, but we don't all have the time to make them in the evening. And sometimes meals can take a long time to make, like roasts and things like that. So I love to load the slow cooker in the morning before everybody gets started. It'll sit cooking for low on 8 hours, and in the evening time, at the busiest time of day, you can all sit down to a delicious home-cooked dinner. It just is a life changer. If you've never used a slow cooker before, I definitely recommend it. Now, there are so many new products on the market, like Instant Pots and pressure cookers and things like that. And I actually haven't tried any of them. I still love my slow cooker. However, I'm sure that you can investigate those as well. But just get something that's going to aid you in cooking dinner so that you're not scrambling. Such a wonderful feeling to know that dinner is made and you don't need to worry about it. Third tip for running an efficient home is to embrace routines. Now, many people think that routines are gonna drag them down. There's no room for spontaneity. Where's the fun in routines? Or maybe they're so overwhelmed that they just can't sit down and think, okay, what are our routines? And how can we implement them into our lives? Well, an efficient home must have routines. If you think about it, we live in a world of order. The sun rises in the morning and it sets at night. The waves go in and out. I mean, these things, they just don't change. And how chaotic would it be if they did change? If you didn't know when the sun was going to rise? If you didn't know if the tide was going to come in and out? That would just make for a very scary life. I was watching Andrea Mills's channel and she brought this point up, and I just thought that was so eloquently said. We live in a world of order and we must emulate that in our home. We must live in a world of order and embrace routines. So if you can, I recommend, having meal times at a similar time every evening. Bedtimes for children at a similar time every evening. The routine of all of it will help your home run more efficiently. If you never know when dinner time is, if you never know when bedtime is, that can create some chaos. My 4th tip could be my favorite one, and it's for you to think of running your home like a small hotel. Why do we like going to hotels? Well, we can relax in them, and we like them because our room is clean, it's clutter-free, everything runs smoothly, and there's no chaos. We should definitely adopt that attitude for our own homes. For those of you who are new to my channel, I write a series of books called the MADAMECHIC books, and they chronicle my time living in Paris with a family that I call Famille Chic. And Madame Chic was the mother in the family. And living with them was such a unique experience for me because, well, many reasons, enough reasons that I wrote 3 books about the subject. But one of the unusual things that I noticed about them was that they had absolutely no clutter in their home. There was no clutter. Their house was run in such an orderly manner. And this was so inspiring to me, especially when I was starting my own home. Madame Chic ran her home as if she was the manager of a small hotel. When you go into a hotel lobby, you don't just see piles of mail stacked on the lobby coffee table, right? You don't see half-opened catalogs here and mail stacked over there. You don't see a broom in the middle of the hallway just left there. You don't see clothes, heaps of clothes on the floor. When you walk into your hotel room, there is order. So I would suggest adopting the mindset that you are running your home like you would a small boutique hotel. If you do so, you will be motivated to take care of the mail as soon as you open it, to have a place for everything, to run things in an orderly manner. It's all about the mindset. My final tip for running an efficient home is an unusual one, but I suggest that you adopt a 10-item wardrobe. Again, this is something that I talk about in my books as well as my TEDx talk. What is a 10-item wardrobe for those of you who are new? It is a capsule wardrobe, or a micro wardrobe as many people are calling it now, of 10 core items, including extras, and I have many resources where you can learn more about that, and I will list them below. However, why do I think that a 10-item wardrobe can make your home run more efficiently? Well, number 1, you are going to clear the clutter from your closet. So that's going to be a main area of your home. That's a very important one that will not be causing you stress. When you wake up in the morning, you will be able to easily choose what to wear, unless you've already chosen it the night before. You will look presentable always, and you will be projecting your true style to the world. Now, when you look good and you feel good, you are able to have the motivation to run your home in an efficient manner. But if you wear sweatpants every day or yoga pants every day and you just feel overwhelmed, you don't want to present yourself well, this reflects in your home life. You might not feel motivated to get your home life in order, to run it like a small hotel, to get dinner prepared in the morning, and all of these things that you have to do anyway. So you might as well feel good and look good while you're doing it. I highly recommend adopting a 10-item wardrobe. Just try it. You never know. It might change your life like it's changed thousands of women's lives across the world. Thank you so much for joining me here on the Daily Connoisseur. If you are new, I really hope that you subscribe to my channel. I do videos on 10-item wardrobe, Lino makeup look, home life, etiquette, parenting, recipes. I do a lot of stuff. So I hope that you subscribe to my channel. And thank you to Mina from the Universe Guru for doing this collab with me. I hope you go check out her video now. I know I'm going to. Thanks so much, and I will see you next time on the Daily Connoisseur. Bye!